WWE is an organization that's not opposed to Republicans. In fact, it's run by the McMahons, and Linda McMahon ran for Senate twice as a Republican. So you think they'd be pretty pro-Republican. But apparently, they got a bone to pick with the Tea Party, or they thought it was a good storyline, and they got a new character that was revealed last week, Jack Swagger. And he's a Tea Party guy, and he's got his manager, quote, real American, Zeb Colter. And Zeb Colter goes out there and talks about, you know, Tea Party-like principles. The announcers said that he gets fan mail from Rush Limbaugh, Glenn Beck, and Alex Jones. Alex must be proud. Of course, the reality is Alex is probably fuming about the conspiracy, and obviously the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers have taken over the WWE. All these things are obvious. Anyway, man, some of the conservative fans are mad. So Melissa Clothier writes in, the WWE is making a big mistake with this Jack Swagger storyline. And then Mark Scudder writes in, I'm amused by this. What the fuck are you doing with this Zeb Colter guy? A heel with a Tea Party stereotype angle? Do you still want my money? I like how he immediately makes it about money. Like, you guys sound like the makers. I'm like, wait, it's the other way around. God damn it, I hate you guys. All right. Then here's my favorite. I see the WWE is crapping all over the Tea Party right now with the Jack Swagger gimmick. Not cool, raw, WWE SmackDown Teacot. But here's why it's my favorite. Look at her handle. Sister told ya. That's funny. You got to give it to her. That's funny. Okay. Look, I'm surprised WWE went in that direction. But it's fun. It's fun. Look, if they had a liberal that was the bad guy, I'd think that was funny too. And by the way, he's going to be fighting Jack Swagger's Alberto Del Rio in a World Heavyweight Championship. So the Tea Party guy against a Mexican guy. Come on, how's that not fun? What's the matter with you guys? That's fun drama. And you never know, Tea Party guys, maybe your guy kicked the Mexican guy's ass and then you guys could go nuts and be like, yes, yes, that's exactly what we wanted. Body slam, out of the sky, oh, Tea Party on top of the Mexican guy. So this needlessly reminded us of John Stossel and Dr. David D. Schultz. Now, these days, wrestling admits that they're fake, which drives me crazy. I don't think they should have ever admitted it. It's like storylines. What is this, a soap opera? No! Wrestling used to be a manly man sport where we pretended to do tremendous violence to one another. Okay? Now everybody admits it's a drama and there's storylines, etc. Now, in the old days when John Stossel went to interview Dr. David D. Schultz, Dr. Schultz was still carrying out a storyline that seemed a little convincing. Let's watch.
What? Is this a good business?
Yeah, it's a good business. I wouldn't be in it if it wasn't.
Why is it a good business?
Because only the tough survive. That's the reason you ain't in it. And this punk holding the camera reading he ain't in it. Reading these rednecks out here ain't in it. Because it's a tough business.
That's terrific.
Wait, is that all you got?
So that's when you knew the interview was going south and it wasn't going to go in a good direction. And these rednecks out here, they ain't in it, okay? It's a tough business. And then what happened next was legendary.
I think this is fake.
You think it's fake? What's that? Is that fake? Huh? What the hell's wrong with you? That's open hand slap, huh? You think it's fake?
Oh!
It's fake? Easy. Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, Jesus. Oof. Now, that was terribly wrong, of course. And he was thrown out of wrestling, and he's probably, you know, doing grocery bags now. And thank you. Have a good day at Ralph's or wherever he is, right? And I feel bad for John Stossel. And then he had to run away. Oh, God, that was embarrassing. And of course, John Stossel was right. Of course it was fake, except for that one crazy moment from Schultz. You know, JR found an old tape of a follow-up to this that we've never shown you on the Young Turks before. When Stossel goes and gets interviewed by Barbara Walters on it. Watch.
Oh, John, I'd heard that this happened to you, and not until I saw it did I realize the impact of this. I hope nobody thinks that this was part of your story. You really were beaten by this man.
Yes.
I know that it's been difficult for you emotionally just to watch it. How is it physically? What did he do after he hit you?
It just makes me mad. I mean, he hit me right on each ear. Doctor now says I have ear damage that's probably permanent. My ears hurt when there are loud sounds. Every time a bus goes by or people talk loudly, it hurts.
It is an amazing piece that started out being funny and entertaining and then became very true and very real, and unfortunately, in your case, in that part of it, too real. I hope you feel better, John.
Thank you.
The doctor told me I'm having trouble hearing. Which doctor? Dr. Schultz. So the rest, and John Stossel, a huge libertarian guy now, a very likely Republican voter. So unfortunately, wrestling's been doing Republicans wrong for a long time now.